again tonight, and I will tell you this. Is it Anna who sings the song in the program? If we weren't redoing this program tonight, I'd have had her sing that this morning. And those of you who are here on Wednesday, you know what I'm talking about. It really, and Rebecca tries to warn me about these things. She tries to tell me, she said, there's a song. And I said, if I didn't think it was going to throw the kids off, I'd have made a lap on Wednesday. I just thought it just blessed my soul. But I thought if I stood up and yelled, it'd have scared a kid. So I decided not to. And I want to say a word about what Brother Ronnie said. Well, they're still getting ready. You know, Brother Ronnie, you were talking about those Christmas hymns and the verses that we don't sing. And some of them are strange. I challenge you at some point to try to sing all the verses to the first Noel. You could tell it was a great tune, and they got a couple of verses that are just right. But you read the middle verses, and it's almost like somebody was just cramming words into a tune. And it's strange to try to sing. We're used to just hearing maybe the first or maybe the last of those hymns. And so, but it's been such a wonderful season. It really has. Don't forget your poinsettia, all right? Remember that. Is everybody ready? I'm excited. All right.
Great job, everyone. Miss Janice will be here any minute, and I know she will be so pleased.
Carrie, why do you always volunteer for everything? Don't you ever get exhausted?
Hello, Tessie. You know it's my dream to be a big-time director or producer one day. I know you don't care about things like that.
Yeah.
the stage manager for this year's Christmas program.
Really? Good for y'all. When you step up to the plate, I'm assist directing again.
Self-appointed?
So you can be such a pest.
Good afternoon, everyone. Can you all hear me?
Pastor Jim, why is he here?
And where is Miss Daniels?
As you all know, Miss Daniels has been directing the program for about 7 years now, but we think she has the flu.
This is why we should not school during the flu season. Spring or fall.
In her absence, she has asked if we would do a student-run program this year.
Student run, but that will never meet our past standards of excellence.
Well, she has specifically asked if Miss Carey would direct the program this year.
Oh no.
This is my one big chance. Here's my one big chance,
Your one big chance.
and I'm ready to be a star. And I will take my stance.
Your one big chance to be adored.
Oh, brother.
How could I shy away from man's applause?
With vocal cords like mine, the ooh and the
But of course,
all the reviews will praise our melody.
What
reviews? We're modulating to the grand finale.
everybody sing.
This is our one big chance.
My one big chance. A star.
I think you're missing the point.
And though I'm just a kid,
My dreams are big. I can go far. This is our one big chance.
my one big chance.
This is our one big chance. And we're ready to shine.
Pastor, I will gladly accept this position of honor and authority, and I will solemnly fulfill all expectations above and beyond expectations.
Wow, that's great, Carrie. Also, one other really important thing that has going on.
I want to thank my mother for always believing in me, and Miss Daniels for trusting me, and
Miss Carrie,
yes.
Miss Daniels has asked if you could include her niece Sarah in this year's program.
Of course, I don't think I'm better, but I could use her. I'm going to need a huge cast.
Just remember to keep it very simple and profound. We want to focus on what really matters.
I know just what matters in showbiz. Come along, Tessa. Bring me my megaphone. It's casting time.
Don't we need a title for this year's program first?
Don't worry, I think of one yet subtle, yet easy to remember and really communicates the heart of our program.
What about Silent Night?
I got it, the unbelievable, super fantastic, truly amazing Christmas program.
Dim the lights and spread the news. Learn your lines and shine your shoes. Tell your friends there's no time to lose for this unbelievable program. Find a seat, it's time to start. Buy a snack, support the arts. Grab a tissue, will warm your heart for this unbelievable, super fantastic, truly amazing Christmas program.
We need rounds, myrrh, frankincense, and I wish we could have camels.
I can get camels.
Really? How?
I know some guys.
Okay, but they need to be house trained. Hello, are you one of the maids of milking?
No, or at least I don't think so. I'm Sarah, Miss Daniel's niece. She asked me to be in her Christmas program this year.
Of course, great to finally meet you. I'm Carrie, and I'll be directing this year's Christmas program.
Sorry I'm late. I got lost in the buildings.
Have you never been to our church before?
I think maybe once.
We're don't just stand around there and want to hear the big finale, and I hope you're not nibbling on the candy canes.
Come on, guys. Those are for decoration.
That's going to eat right into your budget.
Get ready to be amazed, Sarah. The choir is now ready to sing the Hallelujah chorus.
All right, choir ready? One, two, three. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Praise ye the Lord.
Becky, I told you to teach them the Hallelujah chorus by Handel.
And I did handle it. They sound great.
I loved it.
Hey, Carrie. Here's the marking I found. This is JT. He lives 3 houses down from me.
It's actually 4 houses down.
Hi, I'm Carrie, and this is Sarah. So, what exactly can we do to fill this auditorium next Saturday?
The key to success is to implement your strategic marketing plan across various media channels in order to maximize engagement and attendance at your event.
Yep, you're hired.
I'm never sure what he's saying. Why are you so smart listening to him?
Are you sure this kid is in the 4th grade?
He's homeschooled.
That explains it. Get started away. I want this place to be packed. I want it to be an extravaganza. Oh, Becky.
Oh no.
Add that to the title. The unbelievable, super fantastic, truly amazing Christmas extravaganza.
That seems both verbose and hyperbolic.
Translation?
I think he said something about digestion.
Okay, people, let's run the ice skating number. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't wait under these conditions.
What is it now, Gloria?
You see this face?
Yes, I mean, it's a little dark in here.
Exactly. This lighting will simply not do. I had a sequin gown specifically designed for this program. Her grandmother made her costume.
And
How is my gown supposed to shimmer? And it's supposed to shimmer during my big solo. And your stage hand give me a spotlight. Stage manager actually it is a candlelit version of Silent Night, special request by the pastor. How is my gown supposed to shimmer in candlelight, I ask you?
okay. All special if we can cut some night and do something else. Something with more pizzazz. Maybe, falling snow?
Ooh, that's good.
It's sugar plum flurries. What's wrong with you?
Just not another silly Christmas song.
Do people sing those silly songs on Christmas Eve? Little elves and loud sleigh bells that ring incessantly. If you're dreaming of the whitest winter, you should know that someone young and nimble has to shovel all the snow. You're looking at him.
Please don't get another silly song stuck inside my head. One that makes me lie awake at night, tossing in my bed. If you see flying reindeer or a talking man of snow, call the doctor, drink some water. Please don't sing another silly Christmas song. When we see the sugar plums a-dancing in our head, we forget the algebra and history we read. While you go a-caroling and jingling those bells,
Think of what you're doing to your little kid brain cells. Isn't that pretty?
Please don't get another silly song stuck inside my head. One that makes me lie awake at night, tossing in my bed. If you see flying reindeer or a talking meadow call a doctor, drink some water. Please don't get another silly Christmas song.
Every year they start to sing them earlier, I fear. As the leaves are turning brown, here comes the Christmas cheer. We must stop the madness, or one day you soon will spy folks wearing goofy hats and ugly sweaters in July.
Please don't get another silly song stuck inside my head. One that makes me lie awake at night, tossing in my bed. If you see flying reindeer or a talking meadow call a doctor, drink some water. Please don't get another silly Christmas song.
Stop for I have to sing along.
Don't sing another silly Christmas song.
Carrie, we have a big problem.
What is it now?
The backdrop isn't done.
What?
There was an outbreak among the 5th grade boys.
An infectious disease?
No worse. A new trading card game. Production is behind at least a week.
I knew. We should have hired professionals.
The biter.
Great timing, Sarah. Camels go right over there.
Tessa? Hi. I heard that you may be getting a little bit carried away with this year's Christmas program. You're not planning to bring live animals onto the stage, are you?
Is that a bad thing?
Really?
Back it up, guys.
Pastor said no to the camels, but still maybe on the 6 case of lang.
Tessa?
Okay. Scratch the 6 case of lang, too.
Tessa, I asked you guys to keep this Christmas program simple and profound. This does not seem very simple or profound. I told you guys to keep it simple and profound with a clear gospel message.
I know, but Carrie wants the program to be a big blowout.
Well, the program doesn't really need to be a big blowout. It could be an amazing, spectacular program, but if it didn't have the story of Jesus in it, it would be worth nothing.
But doesn't everybody know the gospel story or in the point of Christmas?
No, Becky, they don't. And what better time to tell the gospel story than Christmas?
Pastor's right, Becky. I don't know what the point of Christmas is, and I don't know the gospel story, what it is either.
Sure you do, Sarah. It's the story of Jesus you've heard in church and Sunday school.
I never really went to a church. This is the most I've ever been in a church building before.
Really?
Yep, but I'm really enjoying it so far. Well, I'm going to go check on the ice sculptures. Be right back.
Oh, I want the angels to descend from the ceiling. Money is no object.
Carrie, you realize you don't actually have a budget, right?
Fine, they can walk in, but it loses its luster.
Carrie,
What?
I don't think Sarah's a believer.
A believer in my vision for the program?
No, Carrie, I don't think she trusts Jesus Christ as a Savior. She doesn't even know why he came or that he died on the cross.
What? That can't be right.
She didn't grow up in a church building, and that's why Miss Daniels wanted her to be in this Christmas program, so she'll hear this truth.
But she's been rehearsing with us for weeks. Surely she heard what Jesus died for.
No, Carrie, that's what we're telling you. This program is just a big show. We made it all about ourselves.
But it has a whole nativity scene.
Sure, I met his wise the shepherds and baby Jesus, but it never explains the whole gospel. It doesn't even explain why Jesus even came.
Sarah, you know the story of Jesus' birth, right?
Well, I know he was born in a manger in Bethlehem and the wise men came.
But do you know why he came, right?
No, not really.
Sir, I'm so sorry we didn't explain this earlier. This whole extravaganza has gotten way out of hand.
So why did Jesus come at Christmas?
He came to die.
To die?
Yes, he was sent from God to live a perfect life on earth and then died on the cross.
And the reason he died was to take our place and pay our penalty for sin.
And he promises anyone that believes in him will have everlasting life.
Do you know Emmanuel, God who dwells with man? Do you know he came to earth, born a humble man? Do you know he lived a life perfect without sin? Do you know he died alone, that you might one day live? A promise kept, a loving ending. The Messiah sets you free. The greatest gift was sent from heaven, Emmanuel. God dwells with us. Do you know the Lord our God saw us in our need? Watched as Adam fell in sin, eating from the tree. Do you know he promised there he would make a way on the tree of other men? Was willing to obey, a promise kept, a loving ending. The Messiah sets you free. The greatest gift was sent from heaven, Emmanuel. God dwells with us, Emmanuel. God dwells with us.
Carrie, are you almost done for the Christmas program tonight?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's great. I also heard Sarah came by and told me that you told her the gospel story and that she wants to become saved.
Yes, Pastor Jim, I need to apologize to you. I made the program all about me, and I made it a big show. I realized that someone could have watched my entire program and never knew that Jesus came to die for them.
Well, it's easy for us to get caught up in our daily lives, and sometimes we don't remember that there are people out there that need to hear about Jesus.
I just wanted so badly for the program to be amazing, unbelievable, fantastic.
Well, I have good news, Carrie. There's no story that you could ever tell more fantastic, more amazing, more unbelievable than the gospel story.
And that's why I've changed things around a bit of the program to focus on what really matters. And at the end, we would like you to tell the audience how to get saved.
Well, I think that's a great idea.